Hi there, you're here to the first episode of Whining About Movies. I'm Lee.
And I'm Alexia.
And today we're going to be talking to you about The Gift. So first of all, just to discuss the wine that we've got to accompany this movie. We've got a box of wine.
A pretty pricey one at that.
And it looks like it should last quite a while, just like The Gift.
Yeah.
Which went on for a very long time.
Yeah.
So if I'll just pass to Alexa, she wants to discuss the broad strokes of the plot while I drink this glass of wine.
So The Gift, it was quite, the trailer looked amazing. You know, it was set up to be all about this young couple who've moved into a new house, and then some stranger who seemed to have been some connection from the past has showed up, and he seems to be doing some sketchy things, and it seemed from the trailer to be quite a tense kind of had that whole kind of the stepfather movie, you know,
the sort of like a horror lurking behind the everyday.
Yeah.
It just sort of springs up to surprise you.
So it was set up to be, it seemed like a really tense, suspenseful movie, and as we'll be discussing, it really wasn't. It was
No.
All the best bits were really in the trailer.
It was well, just to sort of kick off, it did have a promising start. I mean, at first, it's not that we set out to hate this movie. On the contrary, we were quite excited about it. There's again good actors as well involved in it. I was quite looking forward to it.
Yeah, the guy from Arrested Development.
Michael Bluth.
Yeah.
You'll notice Michael Bluth is in it, whatever he's actually called. And but no, again. So I was really looking forward to it. Now, I think I realised it was going to be rubbish about 45 minutes in. I realised.
Why would you say so?
Well, there was no tension.
Yeah.
You see, if this kind of story has to be done right, you've constantly got to be in the edge of your seat. Like, again, to compare it to a movie which actually a lot of people dislike, The Stepfather, which we quite enjoyed. That movie, you're just constantly in the edge of your seat. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? And in this, I just didn't care. You know,
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, he's going to come home and find out.
Yeah, like for me, I guess I just kept waiting. I kept waiting for something crazy to happen. Like, I think we were both agreeing that near
Something
the kind of end,
yeah.
when there's a bit when kind of the couple and some of their friends are over having a few drinks, and then their window gets smashed.
And we thought it was going to turn into a full-blown slasher mode, but the house was going to get locked down, and he was going to be there with like a crazy monkey mask trying to kill him. But that never materialised. And another thing I disliked about the movie was I'm not entirely sure the message it wanted. So at first I thought the message was there's some weird people out there, and even though you're a good person, some of these weird people might take a liking to you, and if they do, God help you.
Yeah.
Then it turns out that the guy was actually a bit of a scumbag himself. So I thought, the message is that some of these people who seem innocent are in fact pretty bad, and retribution in one form or another will come and sort of punish them.
Yeah.
But then again, most of the punishment was focused towards the woman, who was actually nothing but nice. So I kept trying to understand the point it was going to make, and eventually I settled, right, okay, it's the bad scumbag, douchebag, suburban guy's getting what he deserves.
Yeah.
But then at the end, the video of him potentially raping the guy's wife.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was just this. I don't think it
Yeah,
knew
and
what
then
it
like
wanted.
the wife as well was like totally sympathizing with that guy too, which was really weird.
Because especially when the freaky stuff happened, like remember he'd knock on the glass door.
Yeah.
She was the one going, he's not right. No, that's like.
Yet in the end, she like sympathized.
It was
with
just
him.
a mess. The plot wasn't terribly clear. Now, obviously, we're not simple people. You can have grey areas, but you know, I think you still overall need some sort of point, some direction, some underlying message that you can then subvert or twist. But if you don't even have an underlying message, there's nothing to subvert. It's just chaos. And
So just kind of like this wine, how would you describe the kind of
well,
flavor note?
here's the thing about this wine, how I would compare it to The Gift.
Yeah.
I would say this wine keeps on going, It's fairly blandish.
Yeah.
Nothing's really jumping
It's got
out
nice
at
kind
me.
of plum flavours and that, but...
It's got quite a deep taste, and also because we did have a bottle of white wine preceding, kind of mixed flavours. It's a bit all over the place.
Yeah, just like the movie.
Just like The Gift.
Yeah.
So, I'm afraid for us, no matter what wine you're pairing it with, The Gift would probably get a 0 out of 10.
I'd give it a 1 or 2, I'd say. Just, it, you know, it could have been an amazing movie. It really could have. Like, it was an interesting idea. But the thing is, the trailers had the best bits. So
That was it.
I had
Watch
already
the trailer.
seen it.
Go watch the trailer if
Yeah.
you're interested in it.
And it was such a good idea, but they just failed in delivering.
And just to say, we are in a minority on this. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a very healthy score. And a lot of people seem to rave about how good it was. So, although we are in a minority here, I would be very keen to hear anyone's replies into why they enjoyed it, because clearly we couldn't. But no, thank you everyone. Hope you enjoyed that, and stay tuned for the next episode.
Cheers!
Cheers.